Hey guys, this is Christina from CraftMuse, and today I kind of wanted to go over the design contest that I have going on right now. It is called the CraftMuse Design Contest. Um, yes, I realize that's a very brilliant and unique name. Okay, anyways, sorry, I had to think about that. I was like, is that the right name of the contest? Yeah, okay. So, anyways, what this contest is a Loomigurumi contest, and um, the first rule to this contest is that this has to be your own design. You cannot use someone else's yarn pattern that they made intended for people to use yarn with. That doesn't make any sense. You can't use a pattern that someone made for a yarn design and then change it into a Loomigurumi with bands design. It has to be your own pattern, so you have to come up with it all on your own. You can use techniques from my videos. Some people asked if they could do their own tsum tsums, and I'm fine with that. But one thing that I realized is that I've got a few people who have already entered the contest making their own tsum tsum, and I'm like, but I have to make that one like before the contest even ends. I'm like, I already made that one, but I never put it out. Like, there's a couple on there, so I'm like, oh gosh, how do I do this? And like, I told somebody I'd have the tutorial out like later this month, and I saw that one someone else made it already for the design contest, so I feel really bad. But the good thing is you can enter as many times as you want. There are no limits, so just like feel free to go crazy Loomigurumiing. So yeah, that's the number one rule, is make your own design. I can't do a tutorial on someone else's design because that's just a copyright violation and it's just wrong. So number two is that this is an international contest, so anybody can participate. Even if you aren't living in the US, that's what international means. But if you're under 18, I do need your parents' permission if you do happen to win, because I will have to send you a prize. So not only will I be doing a tutorial for your design, I will also be sending you a prize package. And I'm not exactly sure what's going in the prize package. It's probably will be like a last minute thing, but you can expect some bands in there, as well as maybe some other things. I guess we'll see what I decide to put in there. Don't worry, I won't like throw in like used underwear or socks or anything like that. So what else? I know there's like a lot more rules and I can't remember them offhand. I decided to make this very last minute, so I'm using my selfie mode for the camera, and it's not as good quality as the regular camera. And then my background isn't it beautiful? Not really. But so yeah, the quality's not that great. I'm not really like one to film myself in videos or pictures. I don't like pictures and videos and stuff like that. So this is like totally new to me. So what else? I think I've only like done 2 rules so far. So we've got make your own. It can be international. Once you've made your design, you must hashtag it to craftmusedesign, and of course I will have all these instructions and rules in the description box below if I happen to forget anything, because I'm not doing very well right now. But I have decided to make this a Facebook. You can be a member of Facebook if you don't have Instagram. You can also participate in this contest. So just make sure that either on Instagram, hashtag to craftmusedesign, or on Facebook, hashtag to craftmusedesign. Sorry. This is like a disaster right now. Okay, what else? So we got the hashtags. Kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit a couple of tips on designing your own Loomigurumi. Some people aren't familiar with designing their own, and that is fine. That doesn't mean you can't take part in this contest, because everybody's got to start somewhere. I get my inspiration from Google a lot. Like if I look at something and I think it's adorable, I Google more images of it and I work off of that. So like for the Tsum Tsums, well, I mean, I already knew about the Tsum Tsums and I thought they were so cute, and I was like, I'm gonna try to make this on the Rainbow Loom or Loomigurumi. And so that's how I came up with it. And now every time I want to go make another one, I use Google Images as like help for me. So say you want to make like a My Little Pony, and your favorite little pony is Fluttershy. That's my favorite pony. You would Google Fluttershy and like, don't look at all the details first. Just look at the basic shape first that you want to get. Pick a shape that is more simple than like maybe if the pony's like this and her legs are like out like this. Skip that one and just do like a more simple shape, like, because it's easier to do like the basic shapes and put it all together to create your Loomigurumi, especially if you're just starting out. So take all the details away first and then just look at the basic shape and go from there. Design your basic shape and then add your details as you go along. The details might be more time consuming, but they're actually the easiest part, or adding like the details and stuff. So that's a little tip for you. The second tip that I have for you is don't be discouraged, don't be intimidated. I know designing your own things can be very intimidating. I know I was intimidated. I had no idea where to start with, so I just jumped right into it, and that's what you have to do, is you just have to jump into it and just start. And the good thing with Loomigurumi is that you could take it apart. So like if you're designing something on the Rainbow Loom, it's much harder to take something apart and start over again. But with Loomigurumi, you could just go back like however many rows you need to go back, take it apart real easily, and then adjust from there. So there's another tip for you. Don't be scared. What else? Those are all the tips I have for you. But I hope that helps. What else? Let's see. What am I forgetting? I know I'm forgetting something. Oh, the winner's going to be chosen by my husband. Just to make it more fair, I think I tend to like pick like the cutesy things. So this will kind of give you more of like, I don't know, my husband's more open to other stuff. So he'll be choosing. I won't have any say in it at all. I won't be like, oh, but look, this one's so cute. And he'll be like, no, get away, Christina, get away. You can't tell me. So yeah. So he'll be choosing completely. And then he'll show me the winner and I'll be like, yay, congratulations. And then I'll contact you. So make sure that you write down all of the, make sure you're writing down the pattern as you go along, because you need to send that to me. Whoever wins needs to send that to me so that I can do a tutorial on it. So I think that's it for now. My mind is like blank and fried. So just go ahead and read the description box below for more information, if you've even gotten this far through the video, because it is like at 8 minutes and 30 seconds is a long giveaway video. Sorry guys. But I hope you guys have a good day, and I'm looking forward to your entries. Oh yes, contest ends October 1st at 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I live in California, so that is 12 a.m. for me. So Google it if you live somewhere else in the world or the US, so you can find out what time that is for you. So you have about almost a month left, a little less than a month, but good luck to all of you guys, and I can't wait to see the winner. I'll see you guys next time for more tutorials. Bye!